over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
Continue.
Hello everyone, कैसे हैं आप लोग? Welcome to another
Lincoln
game.
Syrie.
क्योंकि इससे पहले मैं एक और खेल रहा हूँ तो वेलकम तो मैंने पहले ही कर दिया था. चल भाई, इतना टाइम थोड़ी लगता है, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में लगता है वो लोग काम सा हुआ था. अच्छा बेस पे ही है.
Quests. The Thane of Lincoln. Call.
Just come home. Like कर तो जो भी देख रहा है. ये गेम 43% अपना कुछ कंप्लीट देखते कितना होगा भाई. अबे क्या चक्कर है तेरा? इससे के डर गया तो भाई, घूम के चला जाता, उसमें क्या है? वाह, एक घोड़ा खड़ा था, वाह, घोड़े ने घोड़े की रिस्पेक्ट की. खतरनाक काम हो रहा है तो. Wait a minute. लाइक कर दो भाई जो भी देख रहा है, मेक श्योर यू हिट द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। एक लाइक का बटन होता है यहाँ पे, पीछे जाएंगे वहाँ पे एक लाइक कीजिए, मैंने एक लाइक कर दिया। Disconnected. I'm to mount. Hey, mount. अंदर जाना भाई।
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're quite a wealthy man, then.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. Think maybe I should put my name in for Elderman.
Quest. Ability.
Abilities में क्या है? Skills में क्या है? Skills में है कुछ 2 पॉइंट कर देते हैं। 2 पॉइंट का फायदा होना चाहिए ना अपने को।
Dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of me.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Quit to title screen.
wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
Well met, Grim.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest.
Sir,
If we don't find the bear,
big beer.
we'll find something worth our supper.
And on my estate.
अबे बियर के साथ लड़ना पड़ेगा भाई साहब बड़ा खतरनाक होता है वो एक
Quests.
मिनट रुक जा मैं पहले हेल्थ वगैरह ले लेता हूँ ये जरूरी है मेरे लिए बाकी चीज होती रहेगी
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
अबे विंडो मत खोल भाई अबे दो तो होनी चाहिए थी कम से कम तो बारी आ गया रीग्रुप द ग्रीन ठीक है अबे और क्या करूं बारी आ गया था ना तो
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny mercy.
Call.
I should be cautious around here.
Where's Algar, bloody Dane lover?
Search every last house, then.
Burn this Dane lover down!
You must pay!
Wait, we're losing. All.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get
Nah,
these
Bini.
fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire Moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! Don't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
अब यहाँ से कैसे अटक गया?
Interesting.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt?
अब मैं मर गया वो.
Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Call me.
Need to go to Twitch.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, let's attend the Shire Moot.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
How do you counsel my vote?
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Vote for new elder.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald, the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop, Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot. I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop. I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good under my God knows quite a gap. Well, 3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses.
Considering Ilfgar. Considering Hunwald. Considering Herefrith. Considering Hunwald. Considering.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself.
I cast my vote for the bishop Herefrith.
Herefrith it will be. He knows what it means to lead, and he'll carry on with no trouble.
Our Lord God, through his infinite grace and mystery, has spoken, and he has spoken with a ringing voice. The Bishop Herefrith shall be Lincolnshire's alderman.
Thank you, one and all. God's blessing go with you. Psalm 78, 72. David shepherded his flock by the integrity of his heart, and guided them by the skill of his hands. So I shall lead with heart and hand as one. God bless you all.
ये तो पंगा हो गया भाई। अबे तेरी कौन सी थी भाई?
Go easy on the mead, Lord. It's a long ride to Grimsby.
I'm only sniffing it. I seem to have lost my thirst.
Herefrith was the right man.
Herefrith was the right man for this seat, Hunwald. He has influence and respect, something you have yet to earn.
I know. I've always known. I think I wanted this only as a means to remember my father.
I bet we'll
speak with. अरे अबे क्या हुआ भाई? बात करना इससे। अबे क्या दिक्कत है भाई? बात करना। बटन भी दिशी दोबारा में मेरी भी बात ना कर रहा है। माशा दिक्कत क्या आपको? अटक गया भाई, मेरी गलती नहीं है। चल जाएगा 2 मिनट। गेम थोड़ा हैवी पड़ता ही है यार। बोल
You
रहा था
have
मैंने
gifted
चल
me a
जाएगा यार,
great
स्पीक
honor,
कर रहा था मैं, इसे
one I
हुआ
hope
नहीं
I
था
can
वो,
repay.
तो मैंने बैग ये एस्केप दबा दिया.
Yeah.
Returning on Lilo's
World. Hold C.
Lilo Solo. कहाँ Lilo Solo ये
Hold the reporting
ठीक
in
है Lilo
skill
Solo यार
skills.
3 स्किल मिली थी या 2 ही मिली?
Inventory.
Inventory है मेरे पास Inventory ये मिला था ना?
Longbow. Superior predator.
83,
Hunbior heights bow.
71.
Superior longbow. Superior predator bow. Press left mouse button. Hunby Scatty's long aim
83 ये
longbow.
सबसे बेस्ट था.
Superior predator bow. Press left mouse button equip.
अपग्रेड नहीं कर सकता.
Upgrade locked. Press middle mouse button
अबे
runes.
बस कर, समझ गया मैं. यार फिर से वैसे बैकग्राउंड में कुछ भी नहीं रहा, फिर भी अटक रहा है. हाय वो दिनों में खेल लेगा तो ऐसे ही होगा ना. पावर 142 ये 160 जाके 160 समझ गया मैं. वो से फाइट होगी 180 फिर वो उसके बाद आएगी. समझ लो ये 3 से 4 पार्ट का गेम और रहता है. Ability, skills, inventory. देख बैकग्राउंड में कुछ चल भी नहीं रहा, फिर भी पड़ी है इसकी भाई. ये रियूट चला हुआ है. ये तो होता ही नहीं कभी भी किसी वैनगार्ड वगैरह जो भी है इसका. भाई अबे हो जा भाई, चल जा यार. जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, कब क्या हो किसने जाना. abilities कुछ खुला नया ये आई है. 4 नंबर पे कर सकता है इसको. मुझे भी नहीं पता क्या है वैसे ये. रिपोर्ट टू रंडवी
World.
चल रिपोर्ट कर देते हैं. हमें क्या जा रहा है भाई.
Hold the hunt. Reporting on link. Hold left mouse button fast travel
कर दिया हमने. Norse warriors are not always welcome in cities and villages, where you cloak in distinct areas to avoid unwanted attention from guards and soldiers. ठीक है? Yes sir. Next क्या है? Next है aiming with your bow. Right click. ठीक है? Reveals your enemy as weakness point. Hit them hard where it hurts. ठीक है? ये भी बता मेरे को, मैं पूरा गेम खेल लिया. ठीक है नेक्स्ट. अबे हो जा नेक्स्ट. अच्छा ड्यूल वाइल्डिंग. You can assign any types of weapons to your left and right hand. Try a few combinations and be creative. ठीक है भाई, समझ गया ये भी. Build your settlement. The settlement is the heart of your adventure. Take care of it to unlock new buildings and reveal new services and possibilities. ठीक है. Shipyard. The shipyard is your settlement. अबे पूरा तो पढ़ने देते वे. How? तो हम आ चुके हैं भाई रणवी के पास. रणवी है ये, रणवी, रांधवी, रांधवी, रणवी. ये सारा बनाया हुआ मेरा ही है.
My love.
Lincolnshire is with us, under a new leader called Herefrith, a bishop.
Let us hope he keeps his flock in line and ready for the coming fights.
ठीक है. वहाँ पे कोई जरूरी नहीं था उसको बनाना, किसी को भी बना सकते थे हम. ठीक है. सारा जो भी यार रॉ मटेरियल मिला मेरे को 100. तो इसमें कितने रह गए? ये 3 रह गए. तो ये 3 देखते हैं कब तक पूरे होते हैं.
Alliance table, show me the.
I want to see the alliance map.
East Anglia.
ये हो गए. Completed.
Oxen. Glau.
220 चाहिए.
Nottinghamshire.
250 चाहिए. ये कर सकता हूँ.
Horvik. Eligible.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will pledge to Horvik.
Jorvik.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
ठीक है, चलते हैं फिर, मिलेंगे फिर कभी.
Thank you from Sir Albert.
आते रहेंगे, जाते रहेंगे, मिलते रहेंगे, जाते रहेंगे. वैसे जाना कहाँ पे देख लो एक बार. अब यार इजी वे में करना था यार, इसको खड़ा करके तब मैप देखना होता है. मैं एकदम सही देखूंगा ना तो ये ऐसे.
The Huntress. In dreams.
तो कहाँ पे जाना?
Valka needs a place to work. That undiscovered location. Raid not synchronized.
ऐसे जाएगा. डेली कंसेप्ट आर्ट क्या है ये?
Hold.
वैसे से ट्रैक्टर नहीं जा सकता क्या है ये? वैसे देखता हूँ क्या है, क्या ही चीज है ये. अच्छा आर्ट वगैरह कुछ था ये.
Hold left mouse button fast travel.
यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लेते हैं, इसके बाद अपना रिवर टू रिवर हो लेंगे और क्या करते हैं. वहाँ तक तो जाएंगे ही.
can't race. Run up the sails.
Let's have a song.
अरे नहीं जाने दे इसमें.
No sailing anywhere. We must row in these waters.
Opening the sail is unable here. अबे sail कौन कर रहा है?
Sing us a song.
If you have your full house. ट्रैक स्पीड ज़्यादा जाना भाई, बड़ा लंबा सफर तय करना अपने को. Travel to Jorvik docks.
Sail out. Set him. The sail is useless here.
Sail is useless here.
Lower the mast.
Neither.
Sail is useless here.
Set the mast up.
Set the mast up.
Let the sail out. Set
एक लाइक हो जाता तो मजा आ जाता भाई.
Look! Some sort of corpse!
अरे सब दबा कर रखा मैंने. ये यार तेरा
Probably hostile.
अबे जाके कैंप पे रेड नहीं करने का प्लान.
Drop the sail. Sail! Catch the wind!
A monastery.
If they see me, this will get messy. More sail!
Strike up a tune.
झंडा फट गया क्या इनका?
Use the oars! No sail!
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
Hold here!
I think get up!
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Search for refuge.
And what about me? What about my wares? You can have your wares back when you pay the docking tax.
On whose authority do you impose a tax?
By order of the Council of Jorvik. You can take up your issues with them.
Oh, I shall. And I think I speak for the rest of us when I say this isn't over.
This place is heavily guarded. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. But Hjor wronged him somehow. Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks. I'm looking for some friends of that.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina? What business do you have with them?
I know them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Ljufina have done well for themselves.
The house is surrounded by flowers. Okay.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Ljufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Surveying the area, Sunan. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Ljufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Ljufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I am here to help.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
अबे क्विज अपडेटेड होना था, अटकना नहीं था.
This way.
This way, Eivor.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Disturb area वैसे. एक क्लेम disturb area को तो.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? Well worth a little silver.
Money all right. I want to...
Yes, all right.
Gear, ingots, books,
No, shop.
Let's go.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear. Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
Do go on.
Mun ég gefa honum hvíld, en mun eigi ama við sárvætti.
Look, over there. Is that her?
Vai atacar aqui um.
Desynchronized. Press spacebar reload latest save. Press escape open save menu.
leash. Stay close. Do not wander off like a stray foal. Stick beside me. What are you doing? Do not wander off like a stray foal. Stick beside me. Do you need a leash? Stay close. What are you doing? Stick beside me. Do you need a leash? Stay close.
Look, over there. Is that her?
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior. About a rut. We should work together.
However I may help.
Slow yourself.
They nearly didn't meet.
What?
These people, but they failed.
Listen to him.
Corruption counts.
I do not want it, but you shouldn't.
The Picts understood, dear Farron.
Enough. Cure. I was not aware we had...
Greetings, my lord.
King Rishia.
Well, a cure.
You have a
Yes.
A problem that Lufina...
Those...
She survived.
And what is yours?
No, I am...
I've seen rebel groups like... If left alone...
Oh, dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what...
They've been sticking their hands in... And
This is not...
Do what you cure.
Fine. Come. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishia will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
रिक्रूट करके
If it is strength
Recruit
you require,
spiking.
you need look no
Merc Jordan
further.
Bone Cracker. Rank 1. Ubisoft platform icon. Hold left mouse button recruit.
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts? I met the dockmaster.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishie demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts? I will leave now.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
ठीक है भाई लोग आज करेंगे मी प्रैक्टिस मैच
Quit. Press spacebar yes.
Bye. Good night.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.